Hello dear children, this is class 8 maths class. In the previous class you have learned chapter G3 circle till question number 1. We are doing the exercise till question number 1. Now we are going to see question number 2. In question number 2 it is given a tangent to a circle at the point P. At the point P, this is the tangent, point P from A. From A to P, the length is given 24 centimeter long. If O is the center of the circle and OA is equal to 26 centimeter, it is given, find the dia of the circle. We have to find out the diameter. As we know, children, the line drawn from the center to the tangent form right angle triangle or perpendicular line. So this AOP, this triangle will be a right angle triangle. Now we will take the help of Pythagoras theorem to find out this OP. As we know, according to the Pythagoras theorem, perpendicular square is equal to hypotenuse square minus base square. So we'll write down OP square is equal to OA square minus AP square. Now we'll put it their values. OP square is equal to 26, OA is equal to 26 square minus AP is equal to 24 square. So OP square is equal to 26 square, that is equal to 676 minus 24 square is equal to 576. So OP square is equal to 676 minus 576, that is equal to 100. So OP is equal to square root of 100. So OP is equal to, what is the square root of 100? 10 centimeter. Now diameter is equal to 2 into radius. So 2 into 10, that is equal to 20 centimeter. This is our answer. Third question. A circle has its center at O and its radius is 4 centimeter. Radius is given 4 centimeter. Two radii OA and OB are such that angle AOB is equal to 60 degree. It is given. Find the length of the chord AB. Dear students, it is given that OA and OB are the radius, which is equal to 4 centimeter. Now angle OAB, this angle, and OBA, this angle, both are equal. Why? Because there is one theorem, angle opposite to equal sides are equal. So both these angles will be equal. Now in triangle OAB, in this triangle you will see angle AOB plus angle OAB plus angle OBA, that is equal to 180 degree by angle sum property. So angle AOB, it is given 60 degree. O plus OAB plus, in place of OBA we will write down OAB because both are equal. OAB and OB are equal, so in place of OBA we will write down OAB, that is equal to 180 degree. So OAB plus OAB, that is equal to 2 into OAB, that is equal to 180 minus 60. So OAB is equal to 180 minus 60, that is equal to 120 by 2, which is equal to 60 degree. Now OAB, as we know, angle OAB is equal to OBA, it is already given, which is equal to 60 degree. We have proved it here. Now AOB as an equilateral triangle. So as we know that in equilateral triangle all the sides are equal, therefore AB is also equal to 4 centimeter. This is our answer. Let us see the next question. In question number 4, it is given in each of the following figure, O is the center of the circle. Find the unknown angle. We have to find out the unknown angle which is given in X or Y term. So in this figure is given in your book. Here it is given, this angle is given 24 degree. This is the center of the circle and this is center of the circle. As we know, children, that an angle drawn from the semicircle is 90 degree. So this angle will also be a 90 degree angle. Now we have to find out this angle X. Angle drawn on the semicircle is a right angle triangle. So this angle will be 90 degree angle. In this figure, we'll write down 24 plus 90, this angle, plus X is equal to 180 degree. Why? by angle sum property. ASP means angle sum property. Now after adding this 90 plus 24, you will get it 114 plus x, that is equal to 80 degrees. So x is equal to 180 minus 114. So x is equal to 66 degree will be our answer. Next question, it is given this type of figure in your book. Here it is given, this is the center of the circle. This angle is given 46 degree. This angle is given x. We have to find out this angle. Dear students, let us see this question. As we know, again we will apply the same formula. Angle subtended on the semicircle is 90 degree. So this angle is subtended on the semicircle. So this will be the 90 degree. Now how will you find out this angle, angle x? Angle x is an exterior angle of this triangle. So what is the exterior angle property? An exterior angle is equal to the sum of its opposite two interior angle. This angle is equal to the sum of opposite two interior angle. This is known as exterior angle property. So let us write down angle x is equal to 46 plus this 90 degree. So angle x is equal to 136 degree will be our answer. So children, today this much only. Next we will see in the next class. Thank you and take care.